Hi everyone, so Beck Beattie here, and I posted earlier that I'd been getting crafty in the car. We had a bit of a long journey today, about 7 hours in the car, so I wanted to get a little bit creative, and I thought I would share with you what I actually did to get myself prepared for getting creative in the car, and the things I took. The things I took, which I definitely probably would never use, but that's all the fun of it, isn't it? So I thought I'd share that with you today. I've arrived at camp, so as you can see, it's a beautiful spot where we are, really pretty. That's us just behind me, so nice and warm, hot summer in Australia at the moment, so we're having a really nice warm day, and I'm going to now switch over and I'm going to show you what I took. Okay, so the first thing I took was a trusty pizza box. Now, the pizza box was really handy because it did actually double as a bit of a stable table, so I was actually able to work on the pizza box. You do need to have it a bit full with papers and things, so you've got a bit of strength in there. So that was really, really good. I actually had mine full to the brim, as well as some alphas and some different words and cutouts and some embellishments in there as well. And so what was really good with this too was that I had everything in a sealable bag, and the sealable bag meant that I didn't lose any bits and pieces that I might have been working on while I was working out my scrapbooking pages. Now, I didn't actually get to the point of sticking them down, but I did plan out 4 pages, so I was really, really happy with that. Now, with the Lego boxes, I did take some of my trusty Lego box, and that was just for a little bit of dimension if I wanted it, if I got to the point of sticking down my pages. And then I just took some pattern papers, different pattern papers that I like to work on, or some that I had to work on, so I was really looking forward to that. And then also some different white cardstock, some 12 by 12 cardstock, and also some smaller cardstock for die cutting. Now you're thinking, die cutting in the car. So I will show you what I've done with that as well. So we'll just move that out the way. Okay, so down at my feet, I actually had a couple of extra supplies. So I had my cutter, which was really easy to work with on the pizza box. I also had a little die cut machine. So there's the little Spellbinders Artisan Explorer, and in the door of the car I actually had I had my photos, and I also had the plates for the machine, so that worked out really well if I wanted to die cut in there. I didn't actually die cut today. I have done that many times in the past with the small machine though, and also had some different embellishments and already pre-cut die cuts in there as well, just sitting in the pocket of the car. Now, the other things that I did take was my little tool pencil case, which I find this one really good because it's clear. I can see where everything is, and that's especially really helpful in the car when you're trying to rummage through things. So I had glues and everything in there that I possibly would need, so that was really, really handy. And the other thing I took was just a bag that had different things in there, so different embellishing things, some paste if I wanted it. Now, I did take a water pot. I don't think I would have really used it. Really impractical, so next time I'll leave that behind. But I also took some stencils, so you can see I've got some stencils there as well, and some alphas. Also took some foam dots. I've got my mini set of Colour Crush, so that was really, really handy if I wanted to colour anything. So I could really easily do that without making a mess. And also some just different embellishing things. Also got some paint in there. I don't think I would have really painted, to be honest. More embellishments, so just some different little embellishments, some sequins, a couple of dies. So I've got a couple of dies down the bottom as well, so there's a die down there, and I've got a couple more, and also a good permanent ink if I want to do any stamping. Then I just had my fabric glue and a little bit of gesso, but again, I don't think I would have actually done the paint. I'd probably leave all the paint behind next time. I think if I wanted to colour anything, I probably would have just used the little set of Colour Crush here. So I would have probably just used that, which would have been really, really handy. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed my share. I'd love to know if you can craft in the car like I can. I am very lucky. I'm one of these people that can actually read in the car, can do anything in the car. So to me, 7 hours in the car, I might as well utilise it. So I did that today, and I can't wait to finish off my pages. So I'm going to go off to finish off my pages. I hope you have an awesome day. See ya.